time for Around the Ozarks Rewind, brought to you by Kaleidoscope at the corner of Fremont and Sunshine. Here are your hosts, Woody and Janet.
Go.
Hey, everybody.
Go.
Goober says hey.
Who?
Oh. Hey to Goober.
Goober.
Goober says hey, Jan.
Oh, are you talking about Goober on Andy Griffith Goober?
Is there another one?
Blech. Well, how's he talk? Hey, guys. Something like that.
You're
Doesn't
thinking
he?
of Gomer.
Like Luke
Gomer.
You get Gomer mixed.
Who's Gomer?
Well, golly,
Oh, yeah.
Shazam.
That's right.
That's
Goober's the
Gomer.
one that works at the gas station.
Hey, everybody. Woody P. Snow and Janet
Where
Elaine
is
Lane
that?
here to make the world a better place.
Does he
You know,
not know
that's
I'm
one
here?
thing that bothers me about this podcast.
He's
You
so
don't know
focused.
him here?
What bothers you?
I don't think we're really contributing to a better society.
Well, what do you mean?
It seems like everything we do here is meaningless.
We put
Well,
a
you
smile
may
on
Life
think
is
so.
short. We need to be doing things that matter, like Joe Rogan.
Well,
We need to get Bernie Sanders on our
We
show.
do need to get Bernie Sanders on our podcast. That'd be great.
You know, I was thinking
I
about
would
all
know
the people
how to.
that I have got to talk to because I once was in radio. Oh, I envy you so much, Jay.
That I'm in radio still?
You know,
I think he envies you for many reasons.
In-
but-
That's one of them?
I mean,
one of-
these days, anybody can have a podcast,
Yeah, true.
but only
That's
a
true.
select few
Last more than 8 episodes.
can be a broadcaster, and you got the gig.
Thank you.
Go, man, go. By the way, I'm kind of mad at you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You promised to send me
I did.
your song, Wind Beneath My Wings.
Let me send it to you right now before
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I heard that 3
The
weeks
Bette
ago.
Midler song you did?
Yeah, we did a heavy metal version of it for this sync company, yeah.
And I haven't heard
You
it
haven't
either.
heard it? It's like a hair metal ballad-like version. Yeah,
I would love
it's amazing.
that. Send that to me.
I
Did you
will
like
send-
the
I thought I sent it
band?
to you.
Mm-mm, you didn't.
I'm going to have something special for you guys next week.
Really?
I'm chasing
okay.
down something. I think my mood swings are based on something. There's a fight in my head. I'm chasing this one particular idea for a song, and all these beautiful melodies are coming into my head, but I don't want them.
You're like Rain Man.
What?
They're coming, but they don't
That's
fit
not a
what
mood-
what I'm after.
That's not a mood swing.
Well, it puts me in a bad mood.
Oh.
But anyway, I am now the proud owner of Synthesizer V Studio 2 Pro.
Oh, whoa.
You're not
Janet's
going to believe it.
Is it
Do you know what it is?
incredible. I'm assuming it's some software, synthesizer software.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What's it do?
And I came up with the perfect name for my new band.
What's that?
You ready? You guys won't tell anybody.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want
yeah.
I won't
anybody
tell
to steal
anyone.
it.
I won't tell anyone.
Midnight Hammer. Huh?
That was the name of
Huh? What? What?
bomb.
What?
I think it's. I don't know. It might be taken. I don't
How
know.
can it be taken? I
I
just
didn't-
came up with it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe during
Isn't it
one
a
of your
great
mood
band
swings.
name?
It's not
I guess
bad.
it would
Right.
be. I'm assuming somebody's already stolen that for a heavy metal band name.
And what?
I think somebody probably already stole it for a heavy metal band name.
Maybe
You're a couple days late.
it's
Machine
out there.
Gun Symphony is going to be opening for Midnight Hammer. Whoa! You're getting warmed up for us.
Did you like the
Good luck.
band that I sent you? The two guys,
I'm
Sons of
assuming-
Justice or Sons?
Did you send it to me in a text message or on Facebook?
Text message.
Hey,
What?
I got.
You sent
a-
me so many texts that
I
I
got a.
get lost in here. You look at this paragraph you sent me here.
What?
What? Okay, I see it. I'll listen to it.
I got. There was something in my message box that had you guys' names on it.
Yes. Oh yeah, are you coming to the barbecue tomorrow, Woody?
My
There's a
name wasn't.
barbecue tomorrow. What time is it?
My name wasn't.
11:30.
My name wasn't on the invitation.
Yes.
Yes.
It
No,
was
it
a
wasn't.
group
It's a
There
group.
was Jay, Brian, and Janet.
because you
And
can't
you.
see your own name. I didn't see my name. I
You
saw
see-
Woody, Janet, and Brian.
I saw your name and
Yeah.
his name and Brian's.
Well, I
If
was.
you got the message, you're invited to the barbecue.
I
It's
was-
awfully early for a barbecue, isn't
I
it?
was
gonna
hurt
be
because
cooking-
I spent all week
Trump dogs.
making a mixtape for the party.
Good. What
What's
songs
up?
did you put on this summer mixtape?
Yeah.
Well, it's
So you are coming. You're bringing your mixtape.
I'm going to give you the mixtape to bring to the party.
Woody's going to DJ the barbecue.
My name was.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, I'd love to. I used to be good at that.
Okay.
Woody P. Snow on the ones and twos.
Nice.
Huh?
Nice.
Let's see. Where's my list of songs?
While you're getting that, I need to ask Jay something that I meant
Yes.
to ask last week.
Yes.
You said you were talking about Woody's arms being muscular, and you said he was yoked.
I
And
did.
I don't know what that means.
What?
Yoked.
Yoked, like thick, solid, like
Thick. Does
strong
it stand
muscles.
for something?
Jacked,
I used to
like
have that.
muscles. Yoked.
I'm not allowed to do any
Strenuous.
physical work for 6 weeks. You ought to see my place.
What?
Meteors everywhere.
I didn't even want.
Meteors and dinosaur bones everywhere.
I didn't want to discuss this with him. I tell you every week, I will come out there and I will help you, and you just blow
And
me
now,
off. Now you're too embarrassed.
I have a certain tree that has grown up in front of my satellite dish, and I get less picture than I do black screen that says, due to the weather, and the weather's just, it's clear,
You just have a tree in the way.
there's a tree in the way.
I don't know if I can move a
Big
tree,
walnut tree.
but I can cut
Walnut
stuff.
tree.
Well, you need a pretty big chainsaw to cut this tree down.
Well,
So you want to hear the songs for the
chainsaw.
party I got?
Let's hear the party mix.
Yes.
These are my favorite summer songs.
favorite summer songs.
Okay, you sing them. I'll say them, and you guys sing them.
What?
I thought we had to guess the favorite song.
We got to. We have to
No.
sing.
Oh, you want to guess? You got to guess and sing.
He can
The
sing.
Lovin' Spoonful.
All the trees are
No,
grounded.
that's not a summer
Lovin'
song.
Spoonful summer.
If the leaves were brown, it'd be
Sometime
autumn.
somewhere in the city.
That's it.
I know.
Back of my neck getting dirty and gritty.
That was so close the first time.
Alice Cooper.
School's out for summer.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be sitting here.
The Go-Go's.
Vacation, all I
Oh
ever
my
wanted.
god!
Yes. You're good. I wish I were a DJ.
You need to do music trivia at Mike and Ike's or whatever.
I was
place.
once a DJ.
Yeah.
People
You're
counted
having a
on me.
mood swing.
It's because of all the songs in his head, making
He's
him remember.
going- It's
Electric
down.
Light Orchestra. I'm not familiar with
Electric
this
Light
one.
Orchestra.
Yeah.
ELO, as the cool kids say.
You're right.
Mr. Blue Sky is the name of the song.
I don't
not
know
familiar
it.
with it. Yeah. Seals and Crofts.
Oh, Summer Breeze, make
Yeah,
it fine.
yeah. The Beach Boys. I wish they all could be California.
Boy, I'm rocking this.
Yeah, you're
Chicago.
Ugh.
It has to do.
Saturday
That's
in
it.
the park.
I think it was the
4th of July.
Nice.
Doo 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 doo. That was my trumpet impersonation.
Brian Adams.
Summer of '69.
Oh, I like that song.
Why don't
that
you
was
sing it?
I was the year I
I
was born.
forgot how it started.
That was the year I was born.
Really?
69. Summer of Love.
69.
Yep.
Sly and the Family Stone. They were good. They were better.
He
than
just died.
They were better than I thought they were.
Yeah, the documentary
Back in
was
the
really
day.
good. The Sly documentary.
Hot fun in the summertime.
I don't know it.
Don't know that.
Oh, that was a big one. Yeah. Beach Boys.
Again? Everybody's going surfing.
That's it.
How did you
That's
get
it.
the first one and then the This is rigged. You did 2 Beach Boys songs. And you're saying he's right on both.
Keep those answers in your lap so she can't see them.
Oh no! I'm,
Otis Redding.
if that's where they are.
That's where
you
she'll
don't
go
get
get them.
If you don't get this, you've never been in radio.
Janet.
Otis Redding.
What?
She's blushing.
Otis Redding.
Otis Redding?
The
Sitting
dock.
on the dock
The
of the bay. You were very
Yes.
close. You said dock.
Well, I was.
Sitting in
Doc.
the morning sun.
That's where that came from.
The Beatles. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Is that what
Comes
it?
the sun, little
I
darling.
said.
See, and I can.
You can see the list.
I can
You
see the
it.
list, and I'm trying not to look because I don't want to cheat, but then I kind of do.
What else?
Bill Withers.
Sunshine, ain't no sunshine
When she's gone?
when she's
I
gone.
don't think this was huge. No. That wouldn't be a good summer song because the girl
The
ain't
only
there.
one I know, and you're gonna take it away from
Lovely
me.
day. Lovely day.
A lovely day.
That's by Bill Withers.
I don't know.
Van Halen.
Van Halen. Ooh.
Oh, that could be anything. Jump.
Beautiful girls.
Summer Nights.
Summer Nights. Oh, yeah, Van Hagar. That's Van Hagar.
Oh, okay.
The Who. I'll give you a clue. There ain't no cure for this.
Summertime Blues.
Yes.
I'm gonna raise a fuss. I'm gonna raise a holler.
No.
Oh, I know that song now that you.
The Ramones. It's a little town
Oh, look at
that
me.
you pass by on your way to Branson, where I used to play with my band in a place called the Pavilion.
Fordland.
Rockaway Beach.
Oh,
Rock. No, that's
Rock-
Rock'n'Roll High School.
Now this one I don't know. REM.
What song?
Night Swimming.
didn't you see them in concert?
Yeah.
Did you stay awake through the show?
No,
No,
that
he
wasn't
didn't.
REM.
But everybody stood up and he couldn't
That
see.
wasn't
that,
REM.
no, it was Pearl Jam.
That was Pearl Jam.
Pearl
I'm
Jam.
sorry, I get them mixed up.
Lindsey Buckingham.
Oh, the theme from the Chevy Chase movie.
Yeah.
What?
Holiday Road.
This is your playlist? I don't know any of this.
The party's gonna be rocking.
As soon
I'm
as
gonna
you hear
just-
him, you'll go, "Oh, I love that song." Shut up, everybody.
Are you sure I'll be doing that?
She'll be
And I don't
dancing,
know this one.
dancing on tables.
Van Halen.
Dancing on
Yeah,
tables.
Van Halen, Beautiful Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She was a seaside sitting, just smoking and drinking on my side.
Oh, I like that song.
You're
I
good.
know that song.
You are good. And speaking of summertime,
It's hot.
Let me do this, and I'll let you do your thing there, Jan. But what are the worst jobs to have in the summertime? I know what mine is.
Laying asphalt,
That would be a
working
good
at a
one.
dry cleaner.
Do they? Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be hot.
Any kind of landscaping.
Making mustard.
Make-
It's probably got to put in some overtime. I know we're going to have an
Hot-
ample amount of mustard
Hot
at the barbecue.
mustard. Are we? Yes. What are we having? Hot dogs.
I see in the fridge a pile of Trump dogs.
I saw
Trump
the
dogs.
biggest.
Yeah, they're like sausages, but Corbin is cooking them, so they're Trump dogs.
Oh, I gotcha.
Is
I saw the biggest can of beans.
Yeah, he's going to come and eat them. Yep,
Oh.
it's bipartisan.
Oh,
It's a
gotcha.
bipartisan barbecue.
Are you coming?
I didn't get invited.
You are invited. Oh my.
You were invited. You don't know how Facebook
I can show
Messenger
you
works.
on my computer, but I'm going to give you my mixtape just because that's the kind of guy I am.
Okay. Do you want my deal here? Because this is really good.
No. I want to do this first.
Okay.
It's the worst jobs to have in the summer. I know what mine is.
Is
Yeah.
mustard maker on there?
Landscaping, mustard maker.
What's wrong with mustard maker?
I don't know.
Gotta
Jay's
put in
very opposed to
some
it
long hours during summer. Everybody uses all the mustard.
because it's summertime and they eat hot dogs in the summer and
Do
hamburgers.
they make the mustard here? And
I actually do think they
I
make
think
it
they
in
do. French's.
right down the street. Right, you can smell it sometimes. Yeah,
You smell a mustard. You got a crematorium over here
and you
and
got
a mustard
Kraft down the
factory.
street here.
So those smells that we're
Got it all?
smelling. Wow, you got
well, I can't find my list of the worst jobs to have, but you know what mine is?
What?
Stacking hay in the hayloft.
Ooh, that's hot.
I would assume that's brutal.
You know what's
Brutal. And that stuff flies around in the air, and there's no air conditioning in a hayloft.
and you're up too.
And you got to, and those things are heavy, and you got to
Itchy.
stack them, and and you're up high where all the heat goes up.
Yeah, I've been in a hot bar.
Anyway, Jan's got an interesting little.
I do. I thought
thing
this was
to-
Quite
really,
a lot
really,
of
really good.
notes there. What's going on, Jen?
Okay, if you're over 60, but you can still recall these things, your brain is aging well.
Oh, Woody, here you go, putting you to the test, buddy.
Okay?
What makes
Number
you think
one.
I'm over 60?
'Cause I'm almost 60.
That's.
Yeah. And?
I think he's just going by hair.
Okay.
Okay, number one, your first day of school, what you wore, the smell of the classroom, and the name of your teacher.
Miss Keegan. Are you talking kindergarten?
Yes, kindergarten, first day of
Miss
school.
Keegan and my mother dressed us as nicely as she could.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's nothing special.
I can't
Mine
believe it.
was Mrs. Yee in
who?
Lancaster. Yee in Lancaster, California. Kindergarten.
Was it kindergarten?
Mm-hmm.
I could not tell you my teacher's name at all.
Really? Wow.
How can that be?
blocked all those memories out.
Whoa.
My
How can that
childhood.
be?
Okay,
You
now
know what I hated about kindergarten?
what?
They teach you, they want to teach you how to draw, and they draw trees like this.
2 lines and then a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's a tree, and I go,
And the house.
no, and so I started doing this,
I thought the worst part
Now
about
you're looking like, it looks like it's me.
the worst part about kindergarten was taking the naps and they put you next to
Yeah.
someone weird.
And,
Sandra
at my
Johnson
little
used-
schoolhouse, first grade was on one side, kindergarten on the other.
Really?
Wow.
Oh,
It
in
was
the
a small
schoolhouse?
school. Mm-hmm.
The schoolhouse.
Little schoolhouse.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, if
If
you're over
you're-
60, but
if
you
you're
can
over
recall
60.
these things, your brain is still working well. Number 2.
Oh, Jay didn't recall.
No, not
didn't.
at all.
Number 2, the first time you felt real fear.
First time I don't think I've ever felt fear.
I remember getting lost in a TG&Y store, and it was terrifying. And that was the first time
I
I'd ever been
remember
scared.
feeling
And my
fear
mom, I
when-
went to the office and said that my mom was lost.
Smart.
They said over the speaker.
I remember feeling fear whenever my mother said, just you wait till your father gets home. Wait till he hears about this.
I heard that a lot.
I'm sorry, I'm attracted to little girls. I'm only
whoa.
6.
Some things never change. Okay, number
things never
3.
Cut that sound bite out. Woody P. Snow. I'm attracted to little girls.
attracted-
I do love children, but not like that. But
Right.
I when she said that, wait till you're. Oh,
That's
And I
scary.
remember in the 2nd grade, my mother dressed. It was St. Patrick's Day. My mother dressed me up all in green,
Like a leprechaun?
and I would sit there and pretend that the teacher was watching me, or I'd, just
Fantasize?
assume that she would, and I was thinking how I was going to break out, and I would do weird things.
To break out of school?
Yeah, to make her think he's going to try to make a run for it.
Oh, my.
Wow, that's a
You're-
crazy memory right
You're
there.
like the weirdo I had to sleep
and-
next to in kindergarten.
and
Wild
on-
memory.
And on the same day, she took me down to the principal's office, and the rumor around the school was there was a spanking machine in the principal's
Ooh.
office.
And-
I thought, oh man, they're going to put me in that machine. But
Or-
she just wanted to show how cute I looked in my
Aw.
St. Patrick's suit.
Aw.
So I was
I
like,
bet you did. Oh.
What's
Okay.
the next one, Jan?
Number 3, if you can remember these things, you're aging well. The house you grew up in, room by room.
Absolutely. It burned down, but I remember.
Yeah, I
it.
can remember that.
I can remember that. All right. Number 4, a game you used to play that kids today wouldn't recognize.
That kids today wouldn't recognize, don't they?
Red Rover.
No.
No, I think all those games still hold true.
They do?
I think so.
I don't think my daughter knows what that is.
Well, I played this game with a hoop and a stick.
Oh, yeah, down the hill, like the Ingalls.
Yeah, like-
Huh?
no, I don't. Any game that I play, I think they're still playing today. We liked the game called Scatter, where somebody had to count to 100, and then you had to everybody scatter.
They
and you
call
had
it
to
hide
go-
and seek now.
You had to go find them.
Okay, number 5, the name of your childhood pet and how you lost them.
How I lost them? Mm-hmm. Her name was Dutch. Well, Gizmo was the first. We had Gizmo. And he moved in with the Wilsons because our house burned down.
Oh, my.
And then we got Duchess. What a dog. She was a boxer. Beautiful, beautiful girl. And lived a long time. I was away at a boarding school when my dad gave me the news that she died. And I was sitting there with my girlfriend and I started crying.
Oh.
And he said, man, I'm sorry. I didn't know it hit you like that. I said, that's all right.
I can remember Ball, and my dog was Judy, and she ran away. I think. I don't know. Number 6, let's see. A favorite childhood meal and who made it?
You know, I liked scrambled eggs with bologna chopped up in it. My dad made that.
Really?
Yeah,
Fried bologna and scrambled eggs. I can see that.
yeah.
What about you, Jay?
Maybe my grandmother used to make pork chops. I think that was her thing.
And you remember
Yeah,
that?
We used to have sit down like family
Yeah.
dinners sometimes. with
My
her.
grandma did the eggs and potatoes and onions for breakfast every day. real greasy, and I stayed with my grandma for 2 weeks one time, and I got real heavy. Yeah, it was good though. Okay, let's see. A time you got into real trouble and what you learned from it.
What did I learn when I got in real trouble? Keep some things to yourself. You can't trust anybody. That's all I'm going to say about that.
That holds true. That holds true.
Yeah.
The first time I got in real trouble, I didn't even deserve it. I got a spanking even.
Ooh.
Oh.
I know. My dad really felt bad about it later. What? Spanking?
Is that how you got into that?
No. What are you talking
Into the spanking thing?
No. No, a little boy in the neighborhood told my dad that I had cursed. But what did I say?
But you hadn't.
Right. I hadn't. I think I said I swear.
Oh, and
I
you thought
swear.
it was like the real swear?
Yeah, I don't. And he told my dad I was swearing, and that's when I got in trouble. Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, he should have believed you instead
Yes,
of
he
that.
should have, and he spanked me, and he felt horrible about it for years.
He did?
My dad. Yes, we had
Well,
a huge
good.
talk about it. I'm like, Dad, I was like 9. Okay, a childhood friend and a moment that defined your bond.
Well,
Your
that
first
would be
childhood friend.
that would be Larry Cotner.
Cotner?
Larry Cotner. He lived
From
across
here?
the street. No,
Oh,
St. Louis.
I was like, I know all the Cotners.
Dave
Louis.
Hargis and the Jennings boys, Bobby and Mike Jennings.
Yeah.
We hung like we did
Glue.
weird things in the woods.
With each other?
What do you guys do that's
Would
weird
you-
in the
Well,
woods,
I
man?
Dude, you are becoming more and more like the girl next to me in kindergarten at nap time. The weirdo.
But what's the
What'd you do in the woods? A childhood friend and a moment that defined that bond.
Well, I wanted to see what poop looked like when it came out.
No,
So
you didn't.
so Larry said
You did not.
Holy cow.
Gross.
it was quite a
You're
surprise. I'll
weird.
never forget that.
Yeah, I bet it was
That's
shocking.
traumatizing.
It's weird
That ain't right.
because the anus opens
Oh
up.
my gosh.
It was
And then-
nothing.
And then nothing.
It was just interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Not
Well, that's
interesting.
cool.
I'd
That's
have
cool,
ran
right?
We're little
home.
kids.
That's
My
cool.
father would have beat him up. That's weird. But I had a very strange thing happen to me when I was little too. I'll tell you later.
No,
It
Off
has
air.
to do with rubber bands.
Off air.
Yes, off air.
Oh, come on.
I
Must be
can't-
Nobody
serious.
listens to this podcast.
Oh, yes, they do.
They do.
You're the only one that doesn't. Okay,
They,
and the
they
last
canceled somebody else's podcast around here
Because
for
of
not
this
doing
one.
good.
Did
And
they?
we've been doing good, so
Who got canceled?
I don't know.
Joe
he
Rogan?
can't say.
Yeah,
Off
probably.
the air.
We took him out from the top.
And the last one, if you're over 60 but you can still recall these things, your brain is aging well. The last one, a moment you felt truly proud as a child. The first
As
time.
a child? Mm-hmm. I was so bashful I couldn't do I couldn't I got the lead role in Johnny Appleseed.
Hey, listen, if you're in the woods watching people poo-poo, you're beyond
Can't
bashful.
get it out of your
It's
mind.
all
now.
uphill from there.
I can't get that out of my...
When I was proud, I guess when I got my certificate from Miss Keegan that I passed the first grade.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
that was good.
Okay.
What about you, Jan?
First time I was ever proud was probably when I got my first straight A's on a grade card.
Man, wow.
Because
Holy
my
Straight
dad,
A's.
Straight
my
A's.
dad made a big deal. But,
Boy, I was proud if I got a C.
it got to that as I got older.
I just wasn't interested.
That was me. If I wasn't as
They kept
interested
sending
in a
me-
subject,
They
I
kept
was
sending me to
terrible at it.
to take IQ tests.
Yeah. Wow. A C is passing, though, right? If you take a
Yeah.
test, a test, you get a C, you pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I took a hepatitis test, I got a C, so I guess I
You're
passed
in
it,
great
right?
shape.
I passed.
Yeah, that he's in great shape.
They said, he seems like he's pretty sharp out on the playground,
But
but
they thought you were slow behind the
That you
books.
were slow. We saw him out in the woods, and I don't know.
boy, got you going, don't I, Jan?
No, that does not get get me going. I'm like
By the way,
going, like
this-
leaving.
This month was the 50th anniversary of Jaws, Woody.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's hard to believe.
That movie scarred. Did you
Scarred
memory
me.
scar you all, both? For going in
absolutely.
the ocean?
No, it didn't. I went to
Oh,
see it
gosh.
3 or 4 times, but I was sitting with I took a date, and she had a young daughter.
Oh my!
That didn't go too good.
Yeah,
I
my
was-
parents took me to see it when I was too young for
Me
it,
too.
probably. And I was a surfer, so then I was freaked out, you know?
Boy, that was well
Oh.
done. He was 26 when he directed that movie.
I've seen
Spielberg?
footage of it. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
That was the start of his career.
Right.
Amazing
I
Here we
Grace.
go.
honestly couldn't go to the bathroom. I was
Yeah, I
afraid
know.
a shark would come out of the toilet. Couldn't take a bath. My mom said, "All right, I guess that we
What's all
take a
your
shower."
fixation with toilet things?
That's,
That's
you,
not
Woody.
me. That's you. I know how that works.
All right. If you were born before 1990, I got skills that you probably still have that people born after 1990 don't have.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this will make me feel good.
Programming a VCR.
Gosh.
I never did master that.
Me either.
Yeah, that was. I feel like that was a tricky one in
It's
general,
tricky.
right?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Setting up 2 VCRs so that you can make a copy of a
Oh
movie.
man, I used to do that. Bootleg and
Really?
rent a movie and then copy it
Oh.
to probably never watch it again.
Yeah. Oh. That's not as bad as the woods, but that's
Rewinding cassettes with a pencil.
Yep.
what? Rewinding? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Of
that was a
course.
skill.
Loading a 35 millimeter camera.
Yep.
Yep. Boy, those were
Or,
the days.
or even
Yeah,
developing the film.
We really had it made,
We
guys.
sure did.
Driving a stick shift.
Oh, I love
Yep.
it. Still to this day.
Some people do love it to this day. I don't.
love you.
I'm
Don't.
happy being automatic.
I love.
And
Shifting.
Janet taught me this one, making a weed pipe out of a Coke can.
Oh yes.
I don't even know how to
Out of
do
a
that.
out of a can, out of an apple.
Apple?
Yeah, out of tinfoil. Yeah. High school.
I don't know how to do that.
High school,
I
we
was
did all
not
that.
a big weed person. Even high school, none of that.
In Hawaii, it was
I didn't.
everywhere, basically. you know.
Yeah, it was everywhere, and I had access to it. It wasn't something I was.
Singing all the lyrics to the library card song
The
from
library?
Arthur.
I don't know about that.
I don't know that.
I've skipped a couple already.
Mm-hmm.
Making really neat Winamp skins.
Yeah.
What's that?
Making what?
Winamp used to be, you'd have to download MP3s. You could play them on a Winamp thing on your computer, like when you download from Napster and stuff.
Running computers in MS-DOS.
I did not know how to do that.
I didn't either.
I didn't know. Gosh.
Making brown paper bag book covers for school books.
Yeah, I did
That was
that.
the coolest.
That was
Writing a
cool.
check. I still do way too much of that.
Yeah.
I still get checks sometimes from people.
Do you?
Yeah, it's random.
I get them quarterly, but they're
You probably get them big fat royalty checks.
Oh yeah.
Big money coming in.
yeah, the
Big
last
Daddy.
One, the last one was $80.
Woo.
They used to be 15, 20,000.
Are you serious?
That's by the way, that was the second big. That was the proudest moment of my life.
when your
was
song
to hear
went
my
big?
song on WLS,
Oh yeah.
Man,
I
which
wow.
was the station in
Really?
the Midwest. And then to go to New York to pick up the gold record.
Oh
Wow,
gosh,
man, that's
that
great,
had
Woody.
To be,
Yeah, that was pretty.
That
to
is
turn
cool.
on the radio and hear your
And
song.
I thought,
that
you
would
know,
be.
I thought, man, my dad has got to know that I
That you
am
did it.
not a loser.
Yeah, you did it right.
Yeah, and he's proud. He was going to all the stores, seeing where they had it on the charts,
Aw,
Oh,
and that made me feel so good.
that's so good, Woody.
he was able
Milking
to
a cow.
He was able to put the woods thing behind him then. After he.
Yeah, he was able to get over the Woods thing with your gold record, I guess.
I wasn't proud of that. Pinning a diaper on a baby without sticking.
Oh, man, I'm a
wow.
master. I got to
Those
where I
were
could
old
do that.
School. Boy, this is some old school stuff.
I could do that in the dark.
Wow.
Knowing Jenny's number.
Everybody knows that. Even the kids today know that
8675309.
one. Everybody knows that song.
8675309.
Is that it, really?
Is it?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
That's it. Where was
Who
that
else
in my
recently
head?
died that was a singer? I can't think.
The Beach Boys, Brian Wilson.
Yeah, Brian Wilson's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
They said his cause of death came out today, but I didn't see it.
If you want to hear one of the best albums ever made, but with one of the stupidest album jackets,
What's that?
Pet Sounds
By
By the
It's supposed to be their Sgt. Pepper. Yeah.
by the Beach Boys.
Supposed to be
really?
their Sgt. Pepper.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did it come out before Sgt. Pepper?
It
or
was
after?
right around the same time, I know, and I know it was a big deal between those two bands, like a battle between those two bands.
Anyway, that's all I got for
beautiful.
today.
That was
you.
beautiful.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I have staples in my back. Can you believe that? And they're
Tomorrow's the big barbecue with
They're
the
gonna take-
playlist,
Oh,
with the epic
what time
playlist.
do you get your staples out? Are you going to miss the barbecue?
No, he's going to get them out and come.
That early?
I'm not supposed to do anything to get excited or anything strenuous.
You
Where
can
are
sit
your
down.
staples?
No dancing to your playlist.
They're right there.
On your back? Why can't you get excited? Oh, because you can bend over and pop them.
I'm not sure.
I'll make sure you don't
I
get
think
excited.
I just
Woody.
made that one up.
If you look like you're starting to get excited, I'll make sure you're not excited.
Well, you're not the guy to you're not the guy to do that.
Janet Lane
Prevent
excites
excitement.
me.
I'm the guy that,
All
that
the time.
accelerates excitement.
You can't. You're gonna hurt him.
You excite me, Jan. That's why I
I
show up
do.
for these things. I don't think we're serving humanity here.
We are.
What
But
do
at
you
least
want
I
to
get
do?
to visit with you guys.
We get to hang out and enjoy the
you think
airwaves.
we should be doing something
Anybody can do a podcast.
No, but not a good
very
one.
few can do a
philanthropy
radio show.
wise?
Yeah.
Or is it like a charity thing? We
By
can
the
do
way, Jim
that.
Stevens can be seen headlining for
Midnight Hammer. Right?
Midnight Hammer is my new band name,
Yes.
and
Machine Gun Symphony.
Machine Gun Symphony is going to be performing this weekend at
At
Jason.
where am I this weekend? I'm at Backwater Jack's Friday and Saturday night.
That's in
Was
Lake of
there
the
a song
Ozarks?
called Smackwater
A
Jack?
lot of but look at Lower Ozarks. It's just filled with bikini girls.
Oh my!
Backwater
You don't
Jack's-
want any part of that fire, guys.
I
Where-
don't.
where is it?
He would.
At Lake of the Ozarks, big outdoor pool party.
What?
We're talking Party
what
Cove
town?
people that come in from the Cove.
Lake of the Ozarks. I'm not sure which.
Is that the name of the
Cove.
town? I mean,
That's
is
the
it
area.
by Bagnall?
Yeah,
or-
the area up there.
That's a huge area.
It's a very big. Yeah, by Bagnall, kind of. I guess I'm not too familiar with all the
I
coves.
lived on
and-
that lake for 4 years.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
in
you should
Roach.
go. You
Fun
should go
times.
with him because it's all the Party Cove girls that come in
Sure
to the
is.
bar.
And I got
afterwards.
staples in my back.
Oh, he can't get excited.
He can't get
if he sees all
excited.
those bikini girls, he'll get too excited.
That's true. That's
Next
true.
weekend, we'll get your staples out.
I just
next
had
weekend.
to quit looking.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I do too. I quit looking when I sing. I just
Yeah,
close my
right.
eyes and I don't look at them.
I bet there are some nights that you do that though. That you're just like,
No.
or no, no.
Of course
Wait a
not.
minute. Wait, let's edit that out.
Edit.
Yes, I only look at my girlfriends when I'm singing.
That's
Yes.
right. Why would you look
Why
at
would
anyone
Why would I
else?
look at all those other girls?
Oh.
Those beautiful
Well, that,
girls
you know that
Yeah.
is true.
in bikinis.
His girlfriend's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, but Janet, you still turn me on, so that's.
Hey, all
Hey,
right.
whoa.
Whoa. Want to go to the woods?
I'm, So I know I'm still alive.
What do they
Now
call
that's
it?
the kind of stuff you can film and you can be a TikTok hit.
I'll show you something interesting.
No.
Yeah, another
Okay.
thing interesting.
That is not, something. I don't know why you would want to go there and see that when you could have
Now
done it yourself.
Now I'm
at home,
Now I'm kind
alone.
of glad he hasn't invited me out to Soggy Bottoms.
No,
Here's what I want you to do, Jay.
come on. We were like 7 years old.
Okay. Okay.
Just seemed like a cool idea at the time.
All the cool kids are doing it.
Oh, everybody's doing it.
Well, me
I don't
and Larry
think so.
Cotner and Dave
I
Hargis,
wouldn't name names.
Yeah, no, I'd call them on the next show.
Oh my gosh.
Bobby Jennings and Mike Jennings.
That many of you guys?
It'll make people scat.
Well,
Scat.
no, it was only one person.
Well,
What do you do? Say, everybody watch me.
I'm not going to tell you any more about it.
No, I don't want to know, really.
I think
I'm
we could.
tired of
I
this
think we could
abuse.
do a 50th anniversary of this.
Ladies and
You can
gentlemen,
get 'em on
if
the
I
horn.
come back next week, have a great week. And when is 4th of July?
Next Friday, next week Friday,
Yes.
a week and a day.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Are fireworks legal out at Soggy Bottoms?
Oh yeah, we have bottle rocket fights.
I think everything's legal out there, right? You're out of all the
no,
limits.
we don't do it because
Land.
of
Who's the mayor? Are
dogs.
you the mayor out there in
At
Fordland?
Soggy Bottoms? No. I'm nothing but a poor dirt farmer with lots
Oh,
of
you're the
weeds and
celebrity. You're the
brush.
celebrity that
Mood
lives
swing.
out there.
Mood
But
swing.
Yes.
here's a tip for you. Dogs, and you'll find this out,
Okay.
hate 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, usually they do.
Yes. Yep.
My poor dog, Eric, he
I got some wafers. They're for dogs that I will give you
Like
for your
little
dog.
like THC or something in it?
There's no THC in it. I forgot the
Hey, they
ingredient, but
outlawed
it calms them.
THC in Arkansas?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I
I
heard
think-
they were.
I think more and more states are legal. I think it's going to be federally
Texas
legal
and
soon.
Oklahoma, I think. Are,
Weird that Texas is still like that. That's
I know.
very weird. Yeah.
You got Austin out there. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
You should look up Arkansas THC laws
All right.
Okay.
because it's just now changed, or
Wow.
it changes next week.
All right.
Something
Okay.
like that.
All
But
right.
people are digging those gummies. It's
Yeah.
getting them off alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I can
So
see that.
that's nice.
Probably get you off a lot of things, painkillers and stuff too. Probably.
Puts me to
But
sleep.
it won't get you off food.
No,
That's-
No.
That's
make you
true.
want to eat. If you're awake, make you
That's
want to eat.
true.
We want to say thanks to Tom and Pam, our wonderful sponsors over at Kaleidoscope. It's a cool store. I'm sure they got some 4th of July surprises over there
Oh,
for
I'm
you.
sure. They're starting to carry some really cool clothes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Something I could wear?
Yeah, we
Yes.
still want to get Woody one of those little tail things we spoke of.
The little plug fox.
What?
His friend Cotner
I
could
can't
wear
keep
it.
up with you young kids.
All right.
out in the woods
You young people. Anyway, Kaleidoscope is located.
at Sunshine and Fremont right here
For
in
over
It's
Springfield.
a wonderful
50 years,
Over
eclectic
50
store.
years.
If you're looking for a gift or just something for yourself
A tail.
that's funky or
Or you just want to
cool,
hang out.
go to
Yeah.
Kaleidoscope. We highly recommend
Perfect.
it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jay Stevens.
Thanks,
you, Woody.
Jay.
God bless you all. This is Woody P. Snow saying, see
This
ya.
is Jenny Lane Lanes.
This has been Around the Ozarks Rewind with Woody and Janet. If you have questions or topics for the show, email Woody and Janet at aroundtheozarks.com.